Hi YouTube, this is Latanya coming from Happy Scrapping 45 with some junk journals for sale. These are all little golden books. I have three that's just undressed. That means that I have not did any type of decoration. And then I have one that is fully dressed. They're going to be different prices. The ones that's unfully dressed is going to be a one set price, and the one that's completely dressed is going to be a different price. But with each of the undressed little golden books, all of these are bunny books, you would get one scrap pack that I made. These are for the from the cutoffs from the papers that I use inside of the journals. So I put it inside of this file folder that I stitched around. I made this card a long time ago. And I just put in all the scraps that I use inside of that particular little golden book. So I saw this idea on Shawcraft One here on YouTube, where she is in a challenge. So I just thought this was a neat idea for me to house all the cutoffs that I use in these golden books, because they start piling up, and I just said what better way is to sit them along with the book. Okay, so that's what you would get. Just various papers, various sizes. There's no particular size. You can use them however you please in your book. So you would get that. Then along with that, you would get this kit. This kit here, it would be tied inside of this pink tulle. Yeah, this tulle. It has 74 pieces. So everything in this kit is pretty much what I use in my junk journal. The one that I will show you, this the finished junk journal. You would get this coffee. I did no tea dye, and I used my stamp. So it's stitched around this. You also would get red library card. I just punched out a circle and I embossed it. Hold on, let me move the book so I can lay this flat. I'll come back to the book. Okay, and then you would get this here that I made. I stitched all around it with some gold thread. I made 2 tags stitched, and you can journal on those. This is a flashcard. Then you have, I just used a napkin. What do you call that? Not collage. Decoupage. A napkin. A guest check with a napkin. You get a gold sheet. I'll come back to that. You get a paint sample chip, and I use these in my journals. Bingo card, a message pad sheet, another bingo card, and I am stitched around it and gave you some room for some journaling. A doily. I had to fold these in half so that way they could fit inside this folder. You have another guest check, a large Rolodex card. I'm gonna start making these in different sizes. I'll come back to these bags. And then I also decoupage a napkin on this large card, and I stitched around it. And you also have a pocket here where you can, okay, I thought it was tagged, stuck down. You can put a tag in there too, and it has the script writing on it. So that's all that's in this one. Put this back so I won't mix up these in yeah. So all of the kits are identical. You have the same thing in all of them. So I'm not gonna go through each and every one of those. I just want to show you guys what you would get to decorate your junk journal, or you can use it as Happy Mail, whatever you please to do with it. It's fine by me. I just thought this was a neat idea because I've been working on these journals for so long, you guys, and I just want to move on to something else. So I said I'm just going to put them inside of my exhibit store and see how they go. Okay. Then I'm going to come back to those pockets. Okay. Then on this side here, you have this book belongs to tag. You could put this coffee dye. I gave you this small CD fold file, a blank flashcard. You have another guest check, some more paper. Oh, come this way. Stop, focus, camera. Stop doing that. You have another one, and I use all these inside of my journal. Coffee dye index card. A seed pack that I got from the Dollar Tree, Target, Dollar Spot. And then you have this folder, this pocket. And then it's a card that goes right here. And then a decoupage, not decoupage, what do you call it? Collage. Different scraps of papers. And I made a photocopy, and you can use this. And this is a large index card, a jumbo index card. So you will get that too. Like I said, it's 74 pieces in here. Plenty of good things that you can use in your journal to journal with and all that good stuff. I just want to put all this stuff back, you guys, so that way I won't lose anything out of here. Okay, now the little bags. Okay, this is a tea bag that I ordered from Amazon. You can coffee dye this, you can stamp on it and all that good stuff. So I just leave that for you guys to do, whoever purchased these journals. So I didn't want to do anything extra, but I did include some little goodies inside of these bags. Okay, and this tea bag, which is you can use in your journal, it has the string. You get some of these numbers that I made on my computer. Then this word here, peace. You're gonna get 5 tickets. 5 tickets, different colors. They blank. Tim Holtz card. I just cut it out. A small tag. Some green stamps. And then you're going to get this little doodad bag where you're going to get some buttons, some of them ball pens, and some paper clips. So that was all in this bag here. So I'm going to put all this back, guys. Be patient. Sorry I'm taking so long. But I don't want to mix up nothing in these kits. I want everybody to get what they paid for. Okay, so that was that one. Then in this pocket, another bag that you can use, you're going to get some tags. You're going to get 10 and some Monopoly game pieces. I use these also in my journal. I think I like the colors. So that's why. So you're going to get those. And then you're going to get some tags that I just cut out with my punches. And that you can use in your journal. So yeah. You're going to get 10 of those. Of various papers. Okay. And then in this bag, this glassine bag, you're going to get some envelopes. I cut this out at the children's book. A bunny. And then I made these small envelopes on my envelope punch. And then I just included this little coffee dye. So you can put it in there and you can fold it down. And then you're going to get this one here. I cut this out on my Cameo. I cut these out on my Cameo also. I don't have a punch or die for these. I'm glad because the Cameo. a lifesaver. And then I made these a while back, and it says patience. And here's another one. I cut it out on my Cameo. And then I cut these small ones out. So I gave you a variety of sizes that you can use in your journals. So let me put this back in here. I want to keep everything together. So that way when I go to ship, it will be a complete package. And then you got this on the front. So that's that. So in this last little do bag, this glassine bag, you got a large tag. You got a playing card. This playing card here that you can alter. You got another inventory tag. You have this tag that I just sold around, and you know, use scraps of my paper. And then you also have these two cards here, and this one. I gave you another game piece, and I gave you some game Monopoly money. Two different styles. This is a 20th century, and this is from the original Monopoly. So I gave you two different types. So I think that's it, you guys, for the kit and the scrap pack. And like I said, all of this will be listed inside of my Zibbit store. And I will have the link to my store in the description box. So that's that. I'm going to put that back here. Put this over there. Okay. And that's that. And I'm going to tie all that. So that's that. Okay. Where I'm at. Okay. I got time to do this one book. So, this particular book, I had started, so I had, you would get this, all this. I put the keychains here, and I put the tool, because I had started, but yeah, I was spending too much time in these books, so I had to move on to another project, you guys. So, the paper is from Maggie Holmes. The story is intact, and it's in order. So, like I said, it's 200 writing space throughout the book. You have 3 signatures, a 2.5-inch spine. So, and each book is like that. Like I said, this is a bare book. Just the pretty papers in here. So, you have a lot of room to put your own touches. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to flip it like that. Yeah, you have a lot of room to put your own touches in here. Yeah. I will have pictures. I think I could put 10 pictures on in my Zibbit store of each book. So that's my goal. It's a lot of room. I even stitched around that. Okay. I was stitch happy. Wow, I'm still in this first signature. I erased all these numbers. Okay. That's the first signature. Second signature. You have pom-pom trim. All of them have the trim on it. Like I said, I had did that way before I started. And I just ran out of time. Another Rita Dolly flip. Oh, I don't know why it's like that. Oh. Okay. Another is bunny. This is a pocket. Oh, I gotta punch a hole right there. I gotta remind myself to do that after I get through this video, so you can know that's a pocket. Yeah. Yep, yep. I think they are super duper cute. I got a bunch of holes in that one too, so you can know that's a pocket. You already know that's a flip up. And pocket. Signature 2. This is signature 3. The first two, the first and the last signature has a story book. The middle just have paper. So you won't think that all 3 signatures has a story book. No, it's just the first and the last. And this is my first time trying 3 signatures. I usually do 2 in my golden books. And I think I'm going to go back to that because this is very time consuming for me. So I don't think I'm going to do 3 signatures. A lot of paper cutting. Yep, so. Yep. The amount of books I want to make, I can't do that. It's just too much. Middle of the signature. And you can tie these together or you can put something on the end. I left that for you to do, whoever purchased the book. So. Yeah. Like I said, I use a lot of Maggie Holmes papers through this book. I don't know the collections because I just pulled out all the ones I had bought from Tuesday morning and I just used them. And that's what I use, a mixture. Majority is Maggie Holmes. So that's the back. Alright, so that's that book. Okay, I'll be back with a part 2. Alrighty, thank you.